What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my new game series, Video Game Hunting. Every once in a while, let me rephrase that, at least twice a week, I go out and hunt games at used stores like thrift stores, flea markets, and I'm going to film it. Right now I'm looking at a Sega Genesis Model 2. Came with a couple games. The only one I didn't have was Road Rash 3, and they wanted $40, so I passed on that. I didn't pick that up. I also find SimCity 2000, which I already own, so I passed that up too. Basically everything you'll see right now is stuff I didn't end up buying, like this broken GameCube controller. Thought I'd show you guys anyway, but I didn't pick that up. Now I start finding stuff that I buy, which are strategy guides. This whole episode I'm going to find a lot of strategy guides, so spoiler alert. A couple Lord of the Rings games. And what else we got here? We got... Oh yeah, Guinness World Records 2010 Gamers Edition. And a South Park philosophy book. You know, books here are like 20 cents, so why not? Might and Magic Strategy Guide, kind of cool, old PC game. Find a lot of old PC game strategy guides, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure, I can't see which one that is, I don't remember. I have the pile around here somewhere, but I don't have them near me. But another strategy guide. I find a lot of RPG strategy guides, which is really cool. Which that's one of. I can't see the name. But what do we got? Alundra strategy guide. Another kind of cool old PC game. What is that? Shuriken something or other? I'm not sure. I think I have that game around here somewhere. Prince of Persia. Kind of cool. Oh, these are really cool. Tips and Tricks magazines. They're part strategy guide, part cheat codes. They're kind of like the old Nintendo Powers that used to have strategy guides in them and stuff. So I pick those up anytime I see them. I think I find like 3 of them right here. And the code book, which is nice. It's their issue that's nothing but cheat codes. Obviously all this stuff's online nowadays. Oh, a Dragon Warrior strategy guide. Another good find. But you know, all this stuff's online nowadays. But you know, it's still cool to have the original magazines and strategy guides, so I buy them whenever I find them. And here's the pile of books I ended up getting, and I think I paid $5, maybe $6 for all of them, so it was a pretty good deal. And here's some DVDs. Teeth, you gotta love Teeth. If you've never seen it, go watch it. What do we got? Oh, One Day in September, a really good documentary about the I can't remember the year, but it was when the Olympics and the terrorists took over. Really cool. Go check that out if you're into documentaries. Cars. I think I picked that up even though I already had it. Didn't know I had it. And the last thing I find today is Walmart, the high price of cheap prices, or the high cost of cheap prices or something. Another good documentary. Haven't watched it recently. I watched it a long time ago, but you know, for $2, whatever. And now we're on to December 30th. There you see Sims 2 Pets Apartments and the Sims Racing, or My Sims Racing for the Nintendo DS. Picked up both of those. Turns out I already had My Sims Racing, but whatever. Only a couple bucks. It's not going to kill me. And then another Cars thing. Wii game, Race-O-Rama. Didn't have it, so I picked it up. Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Volume 4. I'm trying to get all of them. I have like 4 through 16, so... I didn't have 4 at the time, so I picked it up. And for 99 cents, I find a book of, well, like 4 code books, like the old paperback books that used to have all the cheat codes in them, secret codes and stuff. I buy that bag. It was 99 cents. I got 4 of them. Pretty good deal. And this was a good find. Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver Strategy Guide. 95 cents. Couldn't pass it up. I always love finding old Pokemon strategy guides. And like I said at the beginning of the video, this is strategy guide galore. I find them everywhere. Here's another one. Tomb Raider Legends. I pick it up. Why not? Bag of Game Boy Advance games. Nothing too great. By Pirates of the Caribbean. I think it's Dead Man's Chest. The Sims 2 Bustin' Out. Or The Sims Bustin' Out. And then a Harry Potter game I already had. And recently I've been buying a lot of board games. I've been having board game nights at my house like once a week. And I love Monopoly, and this was really cool. It was like a build your own Monopoly board thing. I never seen it. It's called the You Build Monopoly. It was, again, it was like $1.99, so I picked it up. I love Monopoly, so why not? It looked like it was all there for $2. Can't go wrong. Does that come with anything, or is it just? Oh, here's a Game Gear. Didn't pick it up because I've got plenty of them. I was hoping it would come with some games, but it didn't, so I left it. Here's a big basket of games, Sega and Atari games. Sadly, I had everything in here, so I didn't end up picking up any of these, but I figured I'd show you guys anyway. Jungle Hunt, some decent games, but like I said, I had them all. But I did end up getting Shaun White Snowboarding and Star Wars The Clone Wars for PlayStation 2. Probably not any good, but didn't have them. And here's a weird Jenga game. Like I said, I'm getting into board games, and it was cheap, so it looked cool, so I picked it up. More strategy guides. Who would have thunk it? A couple old PC games, a Star Trek game, a couple Star Wars games. I think I get a better view of them. Star Wars, I didn't read that. Dark Knight or something? I have them somewhere, but I can't remember what they're called. The Star Trek PC game. I don't think I have any of these games, but for... Oh, TIE Fighter, I do have that one. I have that box, so that's a good addition to the box game, and I show them off a little bit better. Old PC strategy guides, pretty cool. Ah, Jedi Knight. Kind of cool, but, you know, for $5 for all three, why not? And we're on to the last day of December, December 31st. Turns out my camera wasn't recording while I was in there, so here's what I found. Enter the Matrix Official Strategy Guide. Game's not that great, but I love strategy guides. As you can tell from this video, I bought about 1,000,000 of them, so I picked it up. A Sega Genesis cleaning system. Pretty cool. Cleans both the system, the console, as well as the games. So, you know, that was kind of cool in the box. I found a lot of PSP games. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Probably not any good, but paid a couple bucks each for these. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare 2. Didn't have any of these, so I picked them up. I think, yeah, random GameCube game. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. Pretty cool. On to more PSP games. What do we got? Let's see. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 08. I had 09, so now I have 08 and 09. Off-Road. None of these PSP games are all that great, but for like $2 or $3, I didn't have them. Dave Mirra BMX Challenge. I didn't have them, so it's cool to just add them to my collection. Why not? Rush. Only paid maybe $20 for everything I'm showing in this little section, so why not? Rainbow Six Vegas. That's an alright game. And we're at another thrift now, and I find amazing gem from my childhood. Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland for PC. I love this game growing up. I played the shit out of it. Was very happy to find it. I hope I can get it to work in one of my computers because I love that game, and if I can, I'm definitely doing a Let's Play of it. Oh, just the childhood memories that game brings back. I was very happy to find that. Oh, look at that. Nice gun rack. Yeah. And I'm finding Joe Schmo, Season 1. The only reality show I ever got into, probably because it wasn't an actual reality show. And here's another old PC game, The Seventh Guest. Pretty cool old, like, point-and-click game. I had the sequel, I think it's The 11th Hour. I have that boxed, so finding The Seventh Guest was pretty cool. Finding some decent stuff this couple weeks. And here's a box of old wrestling action figures, which, yes, I still buy action figures. Because why not? I love wrestling. I still have all my old action figures, so whenever I find them cheap, I'll pick them up. I think I grab a Sabu, a CM Punk. There's a Ken Shamrock I grab. A Boogeyman, because I've never seen a Boogeyman action figure. And I think I'll show a William Regal. Eventually, I buy a William Regal because, again, I've never seen an actual William Regal action figure. So it's kind of cool. I think I paid 70 cents each for them. There's William Regal. So why not? I'll add them to my box of wrestling action figures, and one day, hopefully, I'll have enough room to put them on a shelf somewhere. So I grabbed about 5 action figures here, and I find a DVD called Cyrus. Pretty funny movie. I don't think it got much attention when it came out, but if you're into comedy, definitely check it out. It's really good. And look at that. Ooh, another basket of games. I find about 3 out of here. I don't know if you can see them too well when I grab them, but right there was a Trivia Pursuit game for the Xbox. And I also find 2 PlayStation 1 games, a snowboarding game, and a skateboarding game. I can't remember the names of them, but they're nothing too great. But still, I didn't have them, so I grabbed them. And here's a pretty good find, in my opinion. We have Dino Crisis, which I already have on the PlayStation, but this is the Sega Dreamcast version. I honestly didn't even know Dino Crisis came out for the Sega Dreamcast, and I never find Dreamcast stuff, so that was a pretty cool find. I definitely jumped on that. I think it was 99 cents, probably less. And Knockout Kings. I think it's Knockout Kings 2000. I show it better here in a second. But I had Knockout Kings 2001, and I'm not really big into sports games, but boxing games are always really good. Yeah, there it is, 2000. I had 2001. Boxing games are always fun, so I pick them up whenever I find ones I don't already own. Oh, Conan the Barbarian on DVD. Why not? $2. Good movie. Why not? Here's a Dreamcast. They wanted $18 for it. I already had one, so pass. And that's it. That's all my finds for the last days of 2013. If you enjoyed this, please leave me a thumbs up. If you're into videos like this, I do all kinds of them, so please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps me out. And if you want to see more game hunting, make sure to leave me a comment and let me know. And I'll be sure to do one monthly. That's what I planned on doing. I just wanted to throw one together real quick, get it out to you guys, and see what you think. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.